Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another MyLeague expansion video. Today we're taking on one of the top seeded teams in our conference, the Houston Rockets. This is one of our first games after the All-Star break. We're probably like 7 games past the All-Star break. As you guys can see, Houston are 3rd and we are followed in the 4th position at 44 and 21. So things are looking good. Like I said, the playoffs are fast approaching. As we said, head over to the East, Philadelphia, Milwaukee, and Chicago, surprisingly. So like I said, this is our first game straight after the All-Star break. I've probably simulated around 7 games. These are the stats at the moment. Klay Thompson and DeMarcus Cousins averaging 18.5 between them as we head into the Houston Rockets game. Another massive challenge for us, another big game for us. Our usual starting lineup: Lonzo Ball, Klay Thompson, Michael Porter Jr., Zion, and DeMarcus Cousins. I just wanted to take probably this video just to really show and really tell what is coming in this series, because a lot is coming now. We're starting to move into the more exciting parts of the series. If you haven't watched the 2019 2K19 part, go check that out, because that is the birth of the Vancouver Force, and this is just a follow-up. But we're gonna have our first ever playoff adventures on this series, so make sure to get on the board and subscribe as we push through to the playoffs. So things started a bit gingerly for us in this game. Nice pass from DeMarcus to Zion, 6-10. Houston just jumped us early. I feel like against the top teams like the Lakers, when they've got a superstar, it's so hard to keep that superstar down. I still don't know who really to send to him. Do I send Lonzo? Do I send Klay? But like I said, they did get the jump on us early, but Klay Thompson hits a very tough shot here, knocks it down, and things were looking okay. We did make a comeback in this first quarter, in the second half of the first quarter. Nice drive there by Daniel House as he knocks it down. Lonzo Trier gives it to LiAngelo, who's fading for 3, and LiAngelo knocks it down, gives us the lead, 19-18. We did get jumped on early, but as this quarter went on, LiAngelo, for his second 3 in a row, knocks it down. We definitely were coming. Move on to the second quarter here. Carmelo has been awesome off the bench. I would not be surprised if he is considered for the 6th man of the year. Austin Rivers pulls up, knocks it down, 26-28 early. Klay Thompson from deep. Things were tracking okay, and you see this crazy, and it's basically James Harden. Like I said, I was about to say, you see this crazy move. Look at this crossover from Harden. Get to the rim. The rim just opens up. James Harden really took over in this game. 35-31, and you see the Houston Rockets really stepping, really putting the foot on the throat here. We were struggling in this second quarter. Nothing was really happening for us. Lonzo Ball gets the screen from DeMarcus. He pulls up, knocks it down. I feel like Lonzo Ball is like, if he has a good game, then our team has a good game. Clint Capella was huge on the boards here. He was a monster. Like I said, I feel like Lonzo Ball is if he has a good game, we normally play well, but if he has a poor game, then we just struggle. House goes inside here, gets the layup, and pushes it to a double-figure lead at the half. So at the half, 36-51, Russell Westbrook already has 11 assists. Zion Williamson, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. He definitely is a massive chance for the Rookie of the Year. I definitely think he will be there. Klay Thompson comes off a pin down, knocks it down. We tried to get something going in this second half. It felt like we're in the mud, kind of. James Harden pulls up for 3, and that just hurts. We're down by 18 points early in the second half. Westbrook driving on Lonzo, pulls up, knocks it down. This basically was the story of the second half. It was all Houston. Not a lot was happening for us. Porter Jr. for 3, knocks it down with a hand in his face. 41-60. We have struggled against the good teams in this league. I am looking forward to the playoffs just to right some wrongs and really show that we can beat the good teams of the competition. We're not just beating up on the lower less teams and then rolling into the big teams and losing. But in the playoffs, we will bounce back. We had an awesome win against Golden State a few games back. I wish I recorded that because that was a really nice game. Porter Jr. knocks it down, gives us a little bit of hope here. We're just getting blown off the floor, blown out in Houston. We haven't really been blown out in this series. This is one of the first ever games that we've been blown out. That's why I thought it'd be a pretty good game to show. We have had some big losses this year. Like we are a lot of games over 500, but we've had some massive losses. PJ Tucker for 3 knocks it down, 46-74, and this is where basically we try and get a little bit of a comeback going here. We were down by almost 30 points here, and we do respond in a pretty good way. Like, I was pretty happy with how we responded. Lonzo Ball gets that dunk. Even though we are down by a lot, LiAngelo Ball for 3. He was pretty good in this game, knocks it down. Considering we struggled offensively, he was pretty good. The Houston Rockets all over us through 3 at the moment. James Harden, Russell Westbrook, PJ Tucker. Just we didn't really have an answer for any of them. Clint Capella was massive on the boards as well. But in this last quarter, we definitely do, I'd say, put a little bit of more respect on the scoreboard. You see here, Jackson doesn't really normally get minutes, knocks it down. Nice jump shot there. And we get it back under 20 points. So it was under 20. Houston come down, hit a 3. Klay Thompson bounces back, hits a 3, Klay Thompson, actually, he was one of our best in this game. He really got the scoring going for us in this second, basically in this second part of the second half. We were getting blown out crazily, but Klay Thompson just definitely not laying down here. I think he hit like 4 threes in a row. 83 to 100. The game is over, but Klay has takeover. I think in the last quarter, Klay finished with 15 points in just the last. And I think he finished with around 24, 21 points. Porter Jr. in the post here. Nice turnaround. He misses. Lonzo Ball is there for the putback. Lonzo, 9 points, 2 rebounds, and just 1 assist. I think Lonzo definitely, like I said, Lonzo needs to perform better. Lonzo definitely is our barometer. If Lonzo Ball's not performing, then we ain't performing. But we ended up losing only by 12, but it definitely was a blowout in Houston. Just a game where I just show that we are vulnerable. If we make it to the playoffs, we're definitely not a shoo-in. I don't know if we can beat these big teams. I'm really intrigued to see who we get in the first round. But Russell Westbrook, 26 points, 12 assists, and 6 rebounds. James Harden had 20 points as well. Austin Rivers, 19 off the bench. He was pretty good as well. Klay Thompson had 21 for us. Zion, 19 and 11. He was good. Carmelo was good off the bench as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to look out. We are definitely progressing to the playoffs. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next MyLeague expansion video.